A week before the elections, we continue to give you information about senatorial candidates in Day 6 of Inform in 100. Gerg Cahiles will introduce us to re-electionist Senator Antonio Trillanes.
Antonio Fuentes Trillanes IV is known for leading the 2003 Oakwood Mutiny in protest of the alleged corruption during the Arroyo administration. He was a Navy officer with the rank of Navy Lieutenant Senior grade. A group of over 300 armed soldiers participated in the mutiny and called themselves Bagong Katipuneros. They claimed they saw signs then that President Gloria Arroyo was going to declare martial law. Besides corruption, they also denounced the politicization of military and the reported sale of firearms and ammunition of AFP officials to insurgents. It's a sign, Trillanes says, of the government's insincerity to solve existing armed conflicts at the time. Trillanes and other mutineers faced rebellion charges. While imprisoned, Trillanes ran and won in the 2007 senatorial elections. Trillanes said his victory was a genuine result of democracy. He also credited the Magalo movement for the election campaign. In the same year, Trillanes was again embroiled in the so-called Manila Pen siege, together with Brigadier General Danilo Lim and 25 other Magalo officers after they walked out of their trial. They sought the ouster of Arroyo. After several hours, Trillanes and Lim surrendered to government forces after an army tank smashed through the main entrance of the hotel and about 1,500 government troops surrounded the building. Trillanes was imprisoned for almost 7.5 years since 2003. In 2010, months after President Aquino became president, Trillanes was granted amnesty and allowed to fully perform his duties as senator. Even though Trillanes ran that year under the Nacionalista Party led by Senator Manny Villar, among President Aquino's biggest rivals in the presidential elections, the senator said he was generally satisfied with Aquino administration's efforts to restore credibility in the government, reason behind his candidacy now under Team Pinoy.
Wala naman nagbago kasi since meron namang Liberal Party and Nationalista Party partnership, I will still be with the President dun sa kanyang slate.
Trillanes backs the Freedom of Information Bill, Sin Tax Law, and the Framework Agreement on Bangsamoro. But he is against divorce and reproductive health law. He also voted to convict former Supreme Court Chief Justice Renato Corona in his impeachment trial. Corona is one of the associate justices who denied his request to attend Senate sessions when he was still imprisoned in 2007. During his first term as senator, Trillanes has filed over 700 bills and resolutions, 29 of which were enacted into law. Should he succeed in his re-election bid, he vows to continue his advocacy against corruption, poverty alleviation, and the promotion of peace and order. Gerg Cahiles, Solar News.